And now we're in the zone, Safari Zone. And I really was excited to get to here because I have the official super duper strategy guide, which is pretty awful for this game. They leave out a bunch of items and forget. They don't even mention hidden items or any of the islands even. The 1, 2, 3 islands, those all are just non-existent apparently. But they say in there that you cannot get every item in the Safari Zone in one pass through, because you only have so many steps. There's Doduo. And I was excited because I wanted to see how long they were. And I might have to eat my words actually, because there are 15 items, including the hidden ones, in here. 2 of them are required items. They lead to 2 of the HMs, which I always thought was weird that they lumped 2 of them right next to each other story plot wise, even though you have to you get one of the gym leaders that enables it a lot sooner than the other. But Surf and Strength being like right in the same area, well, it's not exactly the same area, but this item up here was the biggest variable, I guess, in whether I could get them all in one run or not, because it's so far out of the way. In the originals, they only give you 500 steps for the Safari Zone, but in the remake, they give you 600. I'm not sure why, but that's like a good 50 steps out of the way, and that's doubled because you got to go there and back. So, Quick Claw, barely worth it, because I don't think I'm ever going to have to use it. Speed is the lowered stat by my nature, or Walper Jr.'s nature, but going first is, what, like 1/3 of the time? I'm not sure how the Quick Claw exactly determines that, but it's not good enough for me. Protein, that is good enough for me and Walper Jr. You see me not running here because I want to be precise and not wasting steps. If I run too far somewhere, then, like, right there, I was actually running around that pole, not going 1 step too far. And I'm in the last room already, and I've got plenty of steps. There's the gold teeth, one of the items needed. TM32 double team, probably won't be using that. That's going straight on the black market. And having a bit of trouble finding this revive. It's hidden right in front of this area. And of course this guy gives you Surf, and it plays the evolution music in the background, so it's all nice and good. Surf, that's exactly why I have Maiden with me, so I can teach her that. I tried to come to the Safari Zone before fighting Koga, as soon as I got past Cycling Road, because I was so excited to do it. But then I remembered I had to fight Koga to use Surf out of battle. And I wanted to go through this whole thing in one pass, and I needed Surf to do that. So now I've got 1 HM out of 4 being slaved upon Maiden. And that's all of the items in this area, and there are only 2 left. 1 regular and 1 hidden way back in the first area, here. If you had Surf from the beginning, you could get to the Surf room very quickly, which I think is the irony of the thing. The Nugget in sight and the Leaf Stone out of sight. And just a little hop, skip, and water. Right now I have every item, so woohoo for me. And I could have just retired there, but I wanted to leave the Safari Zone early just to prove my dominance over the step counter. And with that, I believe the next step would be exchanging these gold teeth for the 4th. And, well, if I'm going by the original story arc, the 4th and final HM, Strength, because I'm not going to get HM5 Flash. And if I don't do the islands side quest, then hang on. I'm shoving a CD into the open mouth of Maiden. so I can move that boulder and get a free rare candy. If I don't get Rock Smash and Waterfall, which are 6th and 7th HMs. Oh, finally, I get the good rod. I'd forgotten all about that. I'm excited to not use it ever. I just decided to get it for completionist purposes. Oh, and I had to relearn Fly. I had been without that for quite some time. And there's a hidden max revive in the bushes. Not that it'll be any use to me, that'll be going, sold. Gone, auction style. And if you've forgotten, there was actually something to do here, in the Silph Co building. Giovanni is not on the 11th floor, but he is on the 11th floor, so I'm gonna go to the 5th floor and then make my way, because there's the whole, if you go straight to the 11th floor, you're on the wrong side of a wall, which is a really inefficient way to build an office, I gotta tell ya. This guy is trying to scope me out, and I don't want him to. And then, I've actually fought everybody I need to, so I'll just be going straight on to... Where is he? There's no Gary here. There's the timid Lapras guy. Let's just give my chicken fries a Pecha Berry and heal him and raise his stack with that protein that I found in the Safari Zone. Oh, a mandatory rocket grunt battle. How jolly. Hopefully he won't be too much of a problem. The reason I gave Whopper Jr. the Pecha Berry is not this guy, because he doesn't use poison types, I'm pretty sure. This Cubone can't do much to me. I forget if Bone Meringue is rock or ground type. If it's ground type, then it can't hit me, but if it's rock type, it'll do 4 times damage. Huh. That's quite a gamble to be taking, so I just hope he doesn't use it, just to be on the safe side. Critical hit, 1 turn too late. And of course, this is why I relearned Flies, to take out grunts like this. Drowsy doesn't have that high of defense, so I would be surprised if it's not a 1-hit KO. I am not surprised. Also, it helps that I'm 9 levels above him, but... And then Marowak, who I'm really afraid is going to use Bone Meringue. And now I'm afraid he's going to use Bone Meringue and it's going to crit. Oh. Okay. 2-hit kill. Not bad, not bad. And then stupidly uses Rage when he's a 1-hit kill away from Rage being any good, so... And I don't level up in time to fight Giovanni. Amazing. Well, there he is, the Italian stallion, Giovanni. Oh, and there's a revive in this tree. Or should I say, there's some free money in this tree, because that's all it is to me. And finally, we can get rid of Wing Attack, because Giovanni is actually a difficult fight. I don't want to admit it, but it is. And I finally have to use a TM, Steel Wing, because he specializes in rock ground type attacks, and he has a rock type that I can't combat with just Fly alone. There he is, and he's going to lead off with Nidorina, which is not a problem for me any more than anything else is. This is why I have the Pecha Berry, by the way, because of his poison point ability. I know I'm going to get poisoned the first time I make contact with him. That's just the way things go. Oh, 2-hit kill, and then very slowly lose a little bit of health, and then we can fly up and maybe take him out this time, as long as I don't miss and maybe not get poisoned, because I kind of need my health for living purposes. And oh, level 42, so I'm a level up in time to fight anything that actually poses a threat. Like this Rhyhorn here, because I'm pretty sure it has some type of rock blast or throw or tomb or roll out or something that he's going to use. And I know that if I use another Steel Wing, he's going to just heal himself. So if I use a fly and then 2 steel wings, he'll actually die without having that chance. So that's a little bit of strategy here instead of beyond the just using super effective attacks. Ooh, and the side effect of steel wing, sometimes my defense rises by itself. I like that. Kangaskhan, the unavoidable flinch axe attack that does minimal damage. I really don't understand why that attack exists, but I use it if it's available, because why not? I mean, it's the slightest of edge above your opponent, maybe? Because it only works on the first turn, or I don't understand it at all. Oh, and his rage will just have to wait till next time.